got so many reasons to be able to say I fucking hate Tesla. This damn road, and it ain't even that darn bumpy, but I'm in this damn Model 3 and it feel like I got an old 1992 Cavalier with no shocks on it or something. Whatever, this crappy ass shit. Anywho, I'm getting my Model X repaired, right? I ended up replacing the shocks. That went fine for the most part. Front part of the car started leaning because it got fucking cold. It got a little bit about -17 over here.
It's freaking freezing in here.
And apparently, you know, the EVs just can't really stand up to that. So the air compressor just kept pumping, and it couldn't hold up to the motherfucking cold like a little bitch. Anywho, I ended up replacing both of those shocks. That went, like I said, kind of well. But then the air compressor decided to go out too. So I fixed 2 shocks, 2 air shocks, and then the air compressor decided to say, hey, guess what? I don't want to work anymore. All right. So I was finding them online and they were like used prices were around $230 to $250. And I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't seem too bad. So let me probably buy one that was used or probably rebuilt. Nope. I took it upon myself to say, Tesla, you know what, Tesla, how much is it for just the damn air compressor? Because the quote they gave me when I said, can they replace the whole damn thing, came out to $1,300 dollars. Like, I normally get, I mean, I have a not even a love-hate relationship with Tesla, because at this point, it's like 20% love, 80% hate.
And I love you, but I hate you, bitch!
Because 1, ride quality, shitty. 2, if you do have a damn repair, you better to be in warranty, because damn, this shit costs more than a BMW. I have a BMW i4. Let me tell you something. People say you can't trust the BMW. Yes, the you can. Ain't had one issue out that damn bit. You know what? The only issue I had out of the BMW is that Spotify decided to just kind of like be like, look, I don't want to play your tune, you know, the next tune. I'm going to just put that shit on repeat. And it just randomly puts a tune on repeat. That's it. I ain't never been locked out. I got this loaner, you know, 2022 Tesla Model 3 as a loaner. The first day I get home, it locks me out. And it says, guess what? You need a key card to enter, bro. I got the whole damn key. I got the whole damn key. Why do I need a key card to enter? So I had to walk away. I had to let the car lock. I had to let it wait a little bit. I tried pressing the button a little twice. I did all that shit. Motherfucker locked me out. I'm sitting there calling Tesla like, look, your car locked me out, bro. But that ain't even, that one, anyway, I digress. First gen Model X, I was having some issues with the AC. I was having some issues with the heating. I was like, look, the AC wasn't working too hot, so I get that. I ended up taking that to the shop. I was like, yeah, it looks like a sensor just ain't blah, 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 $600 later. Now, I thought that would be the last of it for that damn thing. No, it was just the start. Later on, I was having some issues with the heating, and I was like, hey, y'all, I just got this fixed for the air conditioning. Does this possibly relate to this heating thing? Because the heat ain't heating.
Nah, it's not working anymore.
It just didn't feel like it really should. And they always say, well, in an electric car, because they use a heat pump, it's not going to be as efficient and effective as if you were in a combustion engine car. And I'm like, look, I don't give a this shit cold. Let's fix it. They say, okay, yeah, you know what? If it's related to that last situation that we did fix, yes, you're not going to be charged at all. $355 later, because it wasn't related to the last freaking situation that was fixed. Okay, pushing forward on that. The damn door. The door stopped working. And you would think, oh, in a Model X, yeah, when you got those fancy doors that go, yeah, something's gonna break. Nah, that ain't the door that broke. It was a regular door like this. A regular door like this. One day I was at a bounce house party. Not a bounce house party, but they had one of those little areas that they set up a bunch of bounce houses. And I took the kids there. I'm out there. Door open, door closed, like regular, you know? You really wouldn't expect anything other than a door opening and closing like it really should. Guess what? That door ended up opening and closed for the last time before it said, guess what? I don't want to open anymore. So of course I called Tesla. I sent them a message about to get the whole situation handled via text to get the service saying, hey y'all, my door ain't opening. I went through a lot of troubleshooting. I tried opening manually. I tried listening for the actuator. I tried doing it with the button. I tried doing it with the system here, but this is a Model 3, so it don't do that. But anywho, it just door wasn't dooring. Guess what? $500 later. Yeah, we're gonna need this there. I'm like, it's a door. It's a door. Y'all couldn't do a mobile service and bring y'all asses out here? No, sir. This looks like it's gonna take a little bit of more diagnosis. How the hell? Okay. But like I said, $500 later. And then it starts getting cold. The car does not like being cold. I don't like being cold neither. But the damn negative 17-degree weather started messing with the air shocks. My right side was down. Like I said earlier in the video, I replaced it. Then the left shock was like, yeah, I don't really want to do this no more. I'm kind of holding my own weight plus more. I can't keep doing this. And during that process, I was like, what's going on? Because they would work intermediately, and then it would just keep lowering. One day I come out to the car and it's like, air suspension disabled. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I'm like, okay, so I'm looking online. I love Reddit because, everybody just goes straight there and they give you the straightforward. And then some of those Tesla forums too. Found out most of the time that's from this 40 amp fuse. Okay, I'm like, oh, cool, I can replace a freaking fuse. I do a lot more than that. So of course I'm just gonna replace the freaking fuse. Each one of those fuses were about $5 to $6. Not bad. It blew the first one. I'm like, okay, cool. I warm up the garage and I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and get that situated. Anyway, fast forward, I ended up blowing through like 5 fuses, pissing me clean the off because I'm like, why the they still blowing the fuse? So I contact Tesla, and Tesla's like, yeah, that's going to be a situation that's just going to happen because that's just the way the older vehicles are. How the hell you going to tell me this is normal? So you're telling me that I'm supposed to accept the fact that this car can't stand the motherfucking code, and this is something I should just keep having to pay for? Y'all ain't got no fix for that? No, sir, we actually don't have anything we can do about that, bitch. So, replace the fuse. Still one, having it. And one day the car was like, excuse me, sir. Let me tell you something. Air suspension unavailable.
I don't even know who you are.
And now I'm sitting there like, what you mean air suspension unavailable? The fuse is cool. It ain't blown yet. It's warm outside. What you mean air suspension unavailable? You can reset me all you want, but I said it. Air suspension unavailable. Okay, I see what you're doing here. So again, I contacted Tesla.
You listen to me.
I did. And Tesla's like, yeah, we can replace the whole thing. It's going to be about $1,300. I'm like, so to replace the damn air compressor is going to be $1,300? They're like, yeah, it's going to be $1,300. I'm like, okay. Excuse me, how much is the pump? The pump is only going to be around $255. Okay, I need you to just replace the motherfucking pump. How much is that? With service costs, that's going to be $255 plus labor hours going to be at 1.5 hours. So it's going to only look like around $200 to $300. Actually, after everything, when we put it in the system, it comes out to $432. Okay. All right. Cool, I just got done with these dumbass shocks. I don't feel like being under my car no more. $400? Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap that up. We cool with that. I'm just put you in the system. Looks like we have a loaner car. I keep one under the deck. I'm always dealing with you, sir. You're really good. You're a really good customer. Thanks. I respect that. Thanks, because I'm pissed off right now. I hate this car. I understand. Those Model X's can sure give you a love-hate relationship. Nah, it's mostly hate. I have the car for about 2 or 3 days, and then I get a call later on this morning, and they say, hey, I have some news. I have to update the estimate. What do you have to update the estimates for? Because of our newer upgraded air compressor, there's going to be a little small price adjustment because of the retrofitting that it has to do. All right, I can deal with a little small retro adjustment. I can deal with a small price. What does it come out to? Well, originally your price was around $432, but after this, it just bumps it up just a little. It's now at $582. $582? That's not a little jump. That's 20%. That's over 20%. My math ain't mathing right now, but I'm pretty sure that ain't little. That ain't little. How the hell, how much is the part? How much is the part? It looks like the retrofitting part is only, the valve is going to be about $50. The part is $50, so the other, you're charging another $100 and some odd dollars for the labor? Yes, it's looking like it's going to be about 0.5 to about an hour of extra additional labor. How the hell you going to tell me that it's an extra labor cost when it's in the same spot? You trying to tell me that it's going to take an extra hour to add this? Yes. Okay. How are you going to be telling me that, how is it that I'm supposed to pay for something that doesn't fit my car because y'all don't make the part that way anymore because you've updated it, and I'm supposed to pay for a retrofitting? Isn't that something the company should kind of cover? I guess I can pay for the part, but the labor should be something most definitely included, seeing that I originally was just getting a new air compressor. You said that I can get a new air compressor. You were going to put the damn thing on. I don't get it. Now, maybe it's just me, y'all. Am I crazy? Am I ranting about something that is like, dude, be responsible. If you got an older vehicle, which is a first-gen Model X, if you got an older vehicle, you should be able to accept the fact that they got a retrofit. Retro? It ain't even 10 years. Retro? It ain't an old Atari.
You are an old man and a fool!
Acting like this bitch was built in the 90s. Retrofit. Yeah, and you know, am I supposed to just be okay with an extra $200 of cost because the new part doesn't fit my car anymore because they updated the part that goes out on almost all of them? Like, this is a known thing. They said in order to fix the issue that kept happening, we upgraded the part. Okay. All right. Then the part should just come with all of that together. But anywho, look, if you buy a Tesla, make sure you have a warranty, or make sure you have a super extended warranty. And if your warranty is about to expire, extend that bitch again or trade that motherfucker in. Is it worth it? Hell to the no. There's other shit out there. Rides better, drives better, and you probably got less bullshit to deal with. Honestly, I can't wait till I just go ahead and get that BMW i7. That's the last electric car that I'm kind of even looking at because I don't give a fuck about these damn Teslas no more. I mean, look, y'all. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I'm tired of this shit.